Hello and welcome to the vlog. I hope you guys are having an amazing day. I'm flying solo today. As you guys know, Nicole's been a bit crook with her ear, so she's inside laying down, and I said, hey Dale, don't worry about it, I've got this vlog. So my plan for today is to finish up the Alien Skull, you know, the one I painted from the other day, and also the Gemi Skull. I've been working on that one way too long and I really have to get it finished. So today's episode is going to be all about the skulls, getting them sorted, getting them finished, so I can get them out to the customers because I know they've been waiting patiently. So that's the plan. So you guys can hang out with me for the day. I'm sure we're going to have a lot of fun. So let's get to it. It's time to get my Alien Skull out of the pot and get the second color layer poured. Hopefully it's turned out all right. How's it looking? Not too bad. Hopefully we can get the support off the head without disturbing him too much. I might just put you guys down for a minute while I get that support off. That actually just came off really easy. That wasn't hard at all. I was actually a little worried that it was going to stick and kind of move a little bit, but that looks pretty good. Okay, I'm going to mix up some resin now. These are the three colors we're going to use. Once I've done that, pour it in there, get it back in the pot, and then leave it to set. So I've just mixed up my colors. I've got the green, the silver, the black. Now I did add some glow powder, blue-green, into the green, so hopefully that works. Now I did put the skull back in the pot because I didn't want to move it after I filled it. So I think I'm going to start with the black, and then we'll throw some green and silver in. Now, I'll see how I go doing this one-handed. I may have to put you guys down, so we'll see how we go. Okay, that should be enough black. I'll get the next color. We'll go silver next. That's looking pretty good. And now for the green. Okay, I'll put the lid on, get some pressure in here, then let it cure overnight. Now while I'm here, there is one other thing I want to do, and that is get the eyes out that we poured using the mold that we made. Hopefully they turned out. Let's have a look. Oh yeah, they look pretty good. Yeah, not bad at all. Okay, let's put this lid back on. Now hopefully we can pop these out pretty easy. I think it's going to be easier to show you guys if I put you in the holder with all my herd of frogs watching. Is that what they are? Are they a herd of frogs? Group of frogs? I don't know. Clutch? Let me know. All right, let's see if we can pop these out just as easy as the first lot. Might have to, oh, here we go. There we go, look at that. A little bit of cleanup on the bottom. That's not too bad. Let's get the others out. Wow, they actually come out quite easy. Look at that. We have some eyes. A little bit of cleanup, and I'll be able to get them glued in. So I gave them a bit of a cleanup. This is the back side of the eyes. I'm going to give them a spray with some satin clear. So it looks like the rain's come back. So I'm just going to spray the other side, just in the doorway here. It's currently 8 p.m. at night, and I just said to Nicole, I can't wait to see this skull because I'm worried the colors aren't going to look good. And I'm like, I'm coming out to have a look. So we're still pressurized. I'm going to let the air out of the pot and take a look at this skull. Well, still in there. Let's take it out. Ooh, interesting. I think I might take this inside so Nicole can film me getting it out. So I've just come in to get you to film me. What's going on here, Harry?
He's having a snuggle.
I'm having a snuggle with Grandma. Right, let's get this out, hey? See how it looks. Now, I've got to admit, I'm a bit nervous as to how this is going to turn out.
Really?
Yeah, well, you poured that Phoenix, which is where we got the colour scheme from.
Yeah.
And I had no idea how you did it, so...
Oh, okay.
I basically...
You winged it.
I winged it. Oh, I always struggle to get skulls out.
They're tricky. A lot of people use dish soap.
Yeah, I feel it could be a bit messy with dish soap, hey?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Are we ready?
We're ready.
What do we want to see first? The alien or the colour? Let's see the colour first.
See the colour.
Ooh, not
that's
bad.
pretty
Ooh,
cool.
I like how the
It all landed in the eyes.
the greens in the eyes. I don't mind that.
Yeah.
Okay, are we ready?
All right, show us the alien.
Oh,
Oh, wow. That is cool.
that is cool. Oh, wow, it's sitting perfect as well.
That is awesome.
I was so worried how that was going to look.
You did a good job. Look at that.
That looks really good. I'm so happy.
You're a bit worried it wasn't going to work.
I know. I love it. Mainly because this was like a custom.
Yeah.
And man, you really want customs to work. He did get a little bubble in his eye. I don't know if you can see that. Can you see the tiny little bubble?
No, it's a bit of glare. No.
I'll show you guys again tomorrow in the daylight, but I like it. I think it looks really good. Actually, you know what we should do? Let's try and glow it because the eyes glow and this green, glows. So let's light it up. Okay, we're charging up the pigment with our UV torch. See how his head's got a dark spot.
Yeah.
It is weird, isn't it? It must be his little pea brain. I love how the green like fluoresces, hey?
Yeah.
Looks so good. What do you think? Are we charged enough, you reckon?
Yeah, I reckon.
Let's have a look. Oh yeah, look at that. That's glowing really well. How does his eyes look? Oh yeah. That looks so good. It's so bright, hey?
Yeah.
Wow, that looks really cool. Now I wonder if we should put eyes in it. What do you think? Maybe I should ask the customer.
You should ask the customer, yeah.
Yeah, I might do that. I'll see if he wants me to put the I'm just going to call them Marty eyes from now on. What do you think? What do you think? Do you guys want Marty eyes? No, I like it. I couldn't wait till the morning. I had to have it out.
You were just worried it wasn't going to work.
I know, and all I could think of was if it doesn't work, I need to make another one.
Yeah.
But no, that's really good. I'm actually quite happy with that now. The colours look good. They tie in really well. There's that little bubble. You see it? It's not too bad. I mean, you get these things when they're handmade, hey?
Yeah.
Awesome. All right. Well, he may get eyes, he may not. We'll just have to wait and see. Since I'm inside, I thought I'd give you a quick update on the Anubius, because you guys remember it wasn't doing too well in the small quarantine tank, and I cut all the leaves off when I put it back in here. So every leaf you see there is a brand new shoot. So it's coming along really nice. I'm really happy with it. You can see some shoots down there. Because I was a bit worried it wasn't gonna retake and do really well, but it is doing well. So I think the fish are hungry. I better give them some food. And here's an update on Molly. She's doing really well. Do you remember the lump she had on her back here? That's gone down a lot. So that's good. Antibiotics worked. She's doing really well. This little one is still kicking, aren't you? Hey, 17 soon. And here's Luna. You gonna look at the camera? You gonna look at the camera? She's turning away. Oh. And here's Harry. Big Harry. He's 6 months old now. Look at the size of him.
Yeah, big boy, Harry.
He's getting massive. He's like a big teddy bear, aren't you? He loves Grandma.
Grandma cuddles.
So I just got a message back from the Alien Skull customer, and he does want the Marty eyes. I'm so glad he did, because I can't wait to see this with the little eyes in it. So the next thing I need to do is pour myself a little resin base layer, so that way I have something for the eyes to sit on. So I've just got the skull resting on the skull mold, because we want it fairly level. Now we don't want to fill the eye cavity up too much, maybe halfway-ish. So I've got my UV resin here, and we're just going to fill it up. Pretty simple. Drop the UV in there until we have enough. That's looking pretty good. Now the next one. Okay, make sure they look about the same. It's a bit hard to tell when it's clear. I think I need a little bit more in this one. Okay, I do have a little bubble there I need to get rid of. You just grab the torch. Okay, they are looking pretty good. So now we just got to go and sit it out in the sun. Now while I'm waiting for that base layer to set, I'm going to fill the back side of these eyes with some UV resin, so no air can escape when we go to glue them in. We don't need too much in there. Okay, that looks pretty good. Now these can go out in the sun. So the base layers are now dry, so is the resin on the back of my little eye here. Now I've just stuck it to a toothpick to make it easier to get in. So I need to put a little bit of resin in first to act as my base. And we don't need too much. Should probably do it. Now to pop the eye in. Just like that. Now, kind of need two hands here. I might have to put you down for a second. Okay, I just had to pop the eye off. So that's looking pretty good. Let's go get it out in the sun. So we're just going to do one at a time here, just to make it a bit easier. So we'll just pop the second eye in, and now I can go back in the sun again. And then once they're set, this skull's all finished. Now while I'm waiting for the alien skull to set, I'm going to continue working on the jewel eyes. Now these are going to stick out a bit further than the Marty eyes, So I'm not sure how much of a base I'm going to need, but it's basically going to be the same process. Bit of a base, put the jewel in there, and then just set it pretty much. And I'm just going to use UV resin again. So here's what it looks like with the base. Now I went for a pretty high base this time, and all I have to do is add a bit more UV, and the jewel sits like that. Looks pretty good. I think it looks just like the picture. So I've just finished both of these skulls, and I think they both deserve a proper reveal. So I think we should cut to a reveal now, and then we can end this vlog. Look who's joined me.
Hi.
How you feeling?
Better.
Better?
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
I did the whole vlog by myself.
Good job.
You proud of me?
I am.
Oh, that's nice.
I'm always proud of you.
Oh, thanks, sweetheart. What did you think of the skulls?
They're so good.
Oh man,
Ugh.
the way the jewel eye glows, it's unreal.
Yeah.
It's so
You
good.
did such a good job.
It is so good. And the alien, I'm glad it worked out.
He's out of this world.
I see what you did there. Just like you, darling.
Oh, I'm an alien.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm really impressed.
Oh,
Really
so
happy. Whenever I do custom orders, I got to admit I lose sleep. Don't I?
Yeah, you do. Stresses.
They are stressful, especially when people like send me their things as well to put in stuff.
That's harder.
Because like if I stuff it up, you know, and a lot of the times it's one of a kind stuff as well.
There's no going back.
Yeah, so it is very stressful. But no, we did it.
We did.
We did.
Well, you did.
Yeah. Yeah, so we come to the end of this one. It's a bit of a short one, I think.
That's all right.
Just a couple of skulls, but I think the next one's going to be a good one. So I won't give it away.
No, don't give it away.
If you guys like this one, let us know by hitting the like button, leaving us a comment. You know all the good stuff. Subscribe. You know it's free to do so, right? There's a lot of subscriptions lately you got to pay for, isn't there?
Yeah, no. YouTube's free.
YouTube is free.
Yep.
So hit the subscribe button, then you can watch us, what are we, 2 times a week?
Yep.
Might go to 3 times a week. Who knows? I'm actually enjoying the vlogs more than the main channel.
Yeah.
The main channel stresses me out. It really does. Trying to think of something to do and then hoping that you guys like it. You know, there's nothing worse than putting a video out that you've worked hard on and then it tanks.
Yeah.
And it happens too, you know.
It's pretty disheartening.
You got to get that thumbnail and title right, otherwise people don't click on it. And then, like, you can do the best video. Like the other week I did that slow-mo, you know, with Bruce.
Oh, yeah.
I loved it. It was so therapeutic and like seeing the ribbons fly in slow-mo and I'm like, oh, this is so cool.
Yeah, and it didn't do anything, did
Nah,
it?
tanked. Put it out, was bottom of the list. I get a rating every time I put a video out of my last 10 videos and it was 10 out of 10 for being bad.
Yeah.
Which is disappointing.
It is disappointing.
It is when you put some hard work into it. But that's all right. Not every video is gonna be a winner. That's why I love the vlogs. We just hang out, film our day.
No stress.
No stress. Whatever happens, happens.
Yeah.
And you guys are loving it too, which just makes us so happy.
Yeah, it does.
So happy.
does.
So we appreciate each and every one of you guys. We love you a lot. We get so many kind messages.
We do. Yeah.
It's awesome. Our community is so good. So we thank you for that. Let's end it, hey?
Yep.
Hope you enjoyed it. We will catch you on the next one.
See ya.